And the moment for me was when I saw NFTs explode into the space, and I just thought this is so cool. And the aim of the BGA is to help our members collaborate, work together, gain visibility, and also to raise awareness of blockchain for gaming.
Hello and welcome to Voice of Crypto, and we are reporting live from Zebu Live, and today I have a very interesting guest and friend, Melanie, here. Welcome on the podcast, Melanie.
Thanks a lot, Abhishek, for having me.
So Melanie, tell our viewers what you do and what has your background been. And before this, a question which I ask all my guests is, do you remember that incident which got you into Web3?
Yes, I do. So a little bit about me. I'm Melanie. I work for the Blockchain Game Alliance. I'm the content manager there. My background is in marketing, and the moment for me was when I saw NFTs explode into the space, and I just thought this is so cool. Love the utility, and how can I get involved? So I started off marketing for different Web3 projects, got into the gaming side of things, worked for a gaming guild before, and came over to Blockchain Game Alliance. We're a non-profit members organization with over 500 members within the blockchain gaming ecosystem. Very cool place to be, lots of interesting activities going on, so yeah.
So tell our viewers, what is BGA all about? What is the mission? What you guys are trying to create, and how has the traction been till now?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, we're actually a non-profit organisation, a members alliance with over 500 members, and the aim of the BGA is to help our members collaborate, work together, gain visibility, and also to raise awareness of blockchain for gaming, look at some of the challenges, and also the really interesting solutions that our members are building.
Okay. So I need to ask that, do you also play games, or have you been a gamer ever in your life as well?
I have been a gamer quite a while ago. I do test some of the games and give them a little play. I'm not an avid gamer. I don't want to say that. I'm not an avid gamer, but okay, let me change that. I don't have time to play a lot of games, but yeah, I do like to dive in and see what people are building, especially our members, to see the cool content that they're creating.
So you get to play games as well. I think that's a dream job for anyone to enjoy games and work as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the core of my role, but yes, it helps me to create content around the projects.
Correct. So how does your day-to-day activities look like as a content manager of BGA?
Yeah, so I communicate with a lot of members to look at the projects that they're building, the solutions they're creating, and to work with them to see how we can give more visibility through content, online content. We also have a magazine that we produce both on and offline that we share at events. And just to mention that the BGA plays a number of roles. We give visibility to members through our events. We attend quite a lot of events throughout the year in which we also invite members to come and join us at the booth. We create content, and that can be through panel discussions, through the content that I create, and also working on the challenges and solutions.
And BGA also has a lot of country-specific chapters which we have been hearing about, and you have been traveling to Southeast Asia, the gaming epicenter of the world. So how has that experience been?
Traveling to Asia has been awesome. It was great to see the difference, I guess, in perspectives from, on the Asia side of things, which is, yeah, as you say, the epicenter of gaming. Tokyo Game Show was very interesting for BGA, and it's really important for us to have presence at these kind of conferences, not only Web3 conferences, but also gaming conferences, to really, one, give visibility to our members, and two, advocate for blockchain for gaming.
Correct. And I was talking to somebody who again comes from a gaming industry, was telling me about the difference between gamers in East and West. So when you see about, and I'm sure you're talking about a lot of projects as well, what is the difference which you see in terms of gamers, or even game creators between West and East?
I think from what I saw in the East, they are much more easily adaptable to Web3 gaming. I think here there's a lot more skepticism. The regulations also don't lend themselves very well to crypto at the moment, which doesn't help. So I think in Asia, and obviously it's the powerhouse of gaming. So yeah, they're adopting technology very quickly. They're used to paying for in-game assets and items, and yeah, it was generally very enthusiastic. So that was very cool.
Correct. And we have seen BGA grown at such leaps and bounds in the last few months. How does the future looks like? What are you guys working on? How is the whole ecosystem shaping up?
Yeah, BGA has grown massively even since I started at the very beginning of this year. We have a lot of projects from across the ecosystem joining us. It's very exciting. It's a super exciting space to be. We're seeing lots of other projects coming in because they can see that gaming is kind of the way, the entry to onboarding mass users. So from that point of view, it's an awesome space to be in, and BGA is at the forefront of that.
Amazing. And a lot of our viewers are new entrepreneurs who are gaming entrepreneurs. What advice you would like to give to them as they're entering into this industry?
That's a big question. What advice? Join the BGA. I think make sure the game is fun, that you're creating great content. Really look at the way that you want to design the game. If you want to include tokenomics or NFTs, how you're going to educate your users. And obviously being part of the BGA is a great way to leverage the collaboration within.
Amazing. And I think I can also vouch for this. Voice of Crypto, Acknowledger, both the brands are a part of BGA, and it has been an amazing ecosystem, connecting with amazing people and learning a lot from everybody. So yeah, thank you for coming on our podcast, Melanie, and we wish all the best to BGA and you as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I add the thing about, talking about content, one of the things that we are also doing is an annual report. It's the State of the Industry report, and this is a chance for professionals within the Web3 gaming ecosystem to have their say, be part of the survey, and that goes into our annual report, which will be coming out early December, looking at the year of 2023 and also looking at the future and how we can guide or shape the industry for the year ahead. So it's super exciting, and I look forward to receiving all the responses.
Yes, we'll put the link as well in the video, and you can fill that form as well. So yeah, thank you, Melanie, for coming on the podcast.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.